Monster Review! So, Iris. He debuted first in Gamer 3, Revenge of Iris. And this one-time monster that you think for yourself, wow, he looks very amazing on screen, he's underrated, he has a sick design, everything about him is just incredible. And I have nothing said, it is just an incredible kaiju. I have no words. And also I want to say this is the best kaiju that Gamer fought, because it is literally that Iris is a sort of evil counterpart to Gamera. They have the same motivations. Gamera protects these people. Iris is just the opposite. And I love it how it is. The matchup between these two are just good. And the origins with this creature is also very perfect. So I think we must talk about his origins now, because I think that's the best thing that I can explain. And now I can also say something with the human character, because I know her name, that is Hyena. Hyena is a girl that was first seen in 1995 when Gamera fought against Super Gauss, but her parents and her cat died because of Gamera's attack. So she blames Gamera for her killing her parents and her cat, and she hates Gamera. But of course Gamera protects the people, but of course he caused also destruction. He's a kaiju after all. But 4 years later she was in a forest, I think during school break I guess. But she found a sort of a creature that looks like from Pokemon, and she calls the creature Iris because of her pet cat. And they have a really cool relationship in sort of a cute way at first. Just they share, or actually she brings food to Iris. Iris cannot eat because he has no mouth, so he uses tentacles to suck these things. He can devour these type of food, and I think that looks a little bit odd to say, but that happened in the scene, so don't blame me. But later on the relationship goes a little bit darker and darker, because what Iris wants to do is bond with Hyena, and that is the whole thing that Iris is doing. But the problem is with his origins, because it almost never explained. But Iris is a Gauss mutation, what they said, and also it's also from the Atlanteans, also when Gamera and Gauss was made. But they never explained further about that, so I'm gonna skip with this one. But a Gauss mutation, if you look at the design, it looks kind of sense if you look in that way. But still, Iris, well, the one of the human characters just pull Hyena out of Iris, but Iris evolves into his final form sort of thing. And Iris was trying to search Hyena for the bonding. And later on, Iris was encountered by Gamera several times. But later on in the final battle, at least Iris had the upper hand against Gamera. And what Iris did in the final battle is just to steal Gamera's powers. But yeah, he was stuck. He couldn't do anything. So what Gamera wants to do is just cut his arm off, or actually blast his arm off. And Iris uses his attacks against him. But there was a problem. Gamera absorbed the power what Iris used against him, and Gamera transformed his cut hand into his fire fist, and his fire fist goes to Iris's belly, and he was killed in that scene. And for some reason Hyena survived all of this, and he saves Hyena, and Iris is now defeated. So yeah, crazy story, right? And now we can talk about his design. His design is confusing, but not really. It is not like Clover level confusing, but I can see what they want to do. Again, I said it before, it's a Gauss mutation. So it has a little bit the Gauss strokes in his design. Bird-like kaiju. And also some tentacles. Fun fact, is based on the Cthulhu mythos. That looks very cool. But I have a little bit of a problem with Iris, is because it was just one thing, I think two things. The CGI model, because the CGI model looks so disgusting in some scenes. Look, they did very good with the Gausses at the end of the film, but not Iris. It looks, some shots looks very disgusting. Again, it's from '99, but still, like if you look at the Gauss scene, it was so good, but here's like, it's poop. I don't know why they did it, but it's fine. But the design as a whole is just very creative, and the most unique monster in terms of design wise. That Gamera fought looks incredible. So in conclusion, Iris is one of the interesting kaiju that I ever seen on screen. And I watched the whole Heisei Gamera trilogy and I had lots of fun with it. The third movie is already the best movie I ever watched because of the story with Iris and Hyena. It makes real sense because Gamera is the good guy and it does the same tropes as Iris, but Iris does the opposite what Gamera is doing, and that is just good. And for a final vote like this, it's just perfect. Anyway, this is the monster review about Iris. If you guys liked the video, just give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more monster reviews because of related content. And I see you guys in the next video. Peace out.